Summer is upon us in New Zealand, which often means some of the best weather and dirt of the year. Let's kick off the new year with 5 bike hacks and tips to help you save money, be prepared, and have fun. Have you ever needed to use duct tape to make a temporary repair? My dad has had to, and I noticed he had it wrapped around his pump. This is a great way to carry spare tape with you, and you can completely forget about it. I use this wide duct tape as I can fold it up, but feel free to use whatever brand or width you want. Start by carefully rolling out a strip onto your tube, making sure not to get any creases or wrinkles in it. This way, if you keep your pump on your bike, the sticky stuff won't get contaminated. Now you can forget it's there until you need it. Now for a tire tip. Those who run tubeless tires know how much of a pain putting sealant in is. It's sticky, smelly, and goes everywhere. But I was shocked to find out how little people knew you could top up on sealant through your valve core. Start by taking off your wheel and grabbing a valve core remover, a syringe, and some sealant of your choice. Take your valve core remover and unscrew the valve to let all the air out. Next, shake up your sealant and pour some into a container and suck it up with the syringe. Take your syringe and slowly push down so you don't get any overflow. Now to clean up any sealant and screw your valve core back into place. All that's left to do now is pump up that tire and you can continue riding on flat free. Having supplies on you for when things go wrong is important, as things go wrong a lot on the trails. At the bare minimum, you should carry a tube, pump, and tire lever, and if you have space, some first aid and a multi-tool. For this tip, I'm going to show you what is in my first aid pack and how to make one yourself. Here we have a crate bandage, tape that sticks to itself, a bandage, steri strips, a different kind of bandage, Panadol, disinfectant, a plaster, and some more bandage strips. Now putting it together is basically a job of using rubber bands to get it as small as possible. I'm putting it all into 3 pieces that I join together with rubber bands to form a semi-uniform shape. This makes it much easier to pack away into a small space. And we're done! Now you have a small first aid kit that you can chuck in your pocket or squeeze into your bagless setup. Which brings me on to my next hack, how to go completely bagless when riding. This is a setup I run, minus the first aid kit which I squeeze in on top of the tube. Now there are many ways to attach your tools to your bike, and it varies from bike to bike what suits best. But I'm going to show you 2 ways that you can go bagless with things you probably have lying around your home. The first way is to use a strap. Many bike brands make their own tool straps, but all you need is a Velcro strap like this. Just wrap it around your gear and make sure to strap it up real tight. This strap works quite well, so if you're looking for a way to go bagless without spending any money, this might just be perfect for you. The second way is using these bungee cables. I haven't tried this before, so it'll be interesting to see how it holds up. Now this works, and if you really wanted to use it, you could cut the ends off and hope for the best down the trails, but I would not recommend this. What I would recommend is something like this, my Daykind Hot Laps gripper. This works great for me, as if you try hard enough, you can fit everything you need in one place. Although I've heard many people nickname this the Hot Lap Slipper, as it barely grips to anything. I have mine so the strap sits against the bottle cage. This way it can't slip down past my water bottle. This works super well and stops it moving around. And that brings us on to our last hack, floor mats in your bike shop. Now I realize not everyone has a bike shop or shed, but for those who do, it can often be hard to convince your parent/partner to give up anything more than a basement. But you can easily make the best of this situation, and one cheap way to heavily improve your bike cave is with some inexpensive foam mats. These mats are super cheap from your local hardware store, and you only need 2 packs. They help protect your floor from spills and marks, they provide grip, comfort and warmth, and they make your room look much nicer. Start by figuring out where each mat will go, then cut out any rough shapes to make them fit tight against the walls. Make sure to have all the flat edges against the wall and press down firmly on all the joints. Put all of your tools back in and boom, you're basically an interior designer. And now that you've achieved a degree in design, we can move on to our last little bonus hack, brought to you by Connor.
Okay, so we got the hack from Connor. If you break your wires in the corners there, just put 2 holes either side and then you can zip tie them together. Bloody mint has.
Alright Connor, let's give those zip ties a stress test with you attempting to backflip. You good?
Wait, isn't there a giant bike shop?
There's dirt in it.
Yo, we could go there.
Ride down to Berkshire, it's not far.
Wait, what's wrong? I can't.
Alright.
Next time.
Stitches don't always work so well.
Well, when you land on your heads, of course they don't.
Well, the testing shows that it's a good hack if you aren't planning on doing any backflips. Big ups to Connor for sending it, it was pretty insane to watch. Thank you all for watching today's video. This is my first bike hacks video, so if you enjoy, make sure to leave a comment below so I know to make more. Cheers for watching, and I'll see you all next time.